Hello everyone, I'm Ziqian Wu. My student number is 231111209. I'm the leader of the group.
Hello, my name is Mohammad Wish and my student ID is 23034212.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Uzair and my student ID is 230609440.
Great. And here's slide 1. Hello everyone. Today, I will be showing how inflation changed the UK grocery market and what that means for shoppers and retailers. We will touch on recent price data, shopper behavior, and the responses of Tesco and Aldi. To keep things clear, we will start with the national price picture, then move to shopper habits, and finally zoom in on company actions with the structures in mind. Let's look at the numbers.
Okay, and here is today's plan. First, we will look at the UK economy and see how rising prices have affected food stores. Next, we will see how shoppers change their habits. After that, we will explain what Tesco and LD did in response. So, we will compare the two plans and use in a simple model to show the choices retailer make when cost rise. Finally, we will share our main findings and ideas for future study. I hope this roadmap helps you follow along.
Good. Then, slide 3. ONS data shows headline CPI peaked at 11.1% in October 2022, then cooled to 3.6% by June 2025. Grocery CPI stays sticker, falling from a 17.5% peak to 4.7%. Then 1.1 percentage point gap explains why food feels expensive even when you say inflation is over. The double line chart marks two turning points. January 2023, when energy caps slowed, and July 2024, when wheat futures normalized. Linking these data to the CPI curve helps the audience see how market shocks reach the dining room. For managers, every extra 1% of grocery inflation cuts operating margin by about 3 basis points. The simple rule frames Tesco's and Aldi's later pricing course. Household surveys shows the bottom income quintile now spend 18% of disposable income on food versus 14% pre-COVID. This jump adds social pressure as well as commercial risk of retailers. If you glance at the shaded area of the chart, you will notice a lag of roughly 3 months between commodity costs and shelf prices. Understanding this lag is key to timing promotions, which we'll revisit when we open the simulation models later on. Cool. And slide 4. Yes. Market share Q2 2025. Tesco got 27.8%, Sainsbury's got 14.9%, which is about 15. Asda got 13.6%, and Morrisons got 9.2%. Aldi got 9.3%, and Lidl got 8.7%. Discounters gained like 3.4 percentage points since 2021. The bar chart highlights where all this growth came from. Mostly mid-tier rivals rather than Tesco itself. Tesco's loyalty tools showed slow share loss. Mid-price chains could not match the pace. The concentration rate, which is CR4, has split from 6.670% to 65% in 3 years. Falling CR4 plus strictly inflation equals tougher price battles. An idea we will link margin trends in slide 10. Store accounts tell the same story. Aldi opened 55 net stores since 2021, while Morrisons closed 18. Physical presence still matters while most baskets are fulfilled in-store. Look at the map instead. Discounter grows clusters around suburban belts of Manchester, Birmingham, and Glasgow, areas with both rising population and lower median. The table on the right shows category trade-down rates. Fresh produce resists on-label switches due to visible quality cues, which canned goods flip quickly as branding matters less. Scan data also reveals that multi-buy promotions declined from 27% to 19% of volume, as shoppers prefer everyday low price amidst budget stress. Finally, payment data show contactless share hitting 92%, fast payments shorten queues, making discounters small store formats more wage. Location strategies is therefore tightly tied to household budgets. Yes. Private label share jumped from 54% in 2021 to 63% in 2025. The biggest shift happened in chill-ready meals and dairy, up to 20 and 10 points. Online groceries settled near 12.5% of FMCG spend. More than 60% of online baskets now include at least one loyalty-only coupon, providing digital offers driver behavior. Attractive, reinforcing their growth loop. Tesco saved 812 million, mainly via automated distribution centers and energy-efficient refrigeration. Over 70% of those savings went straight into lower shelf price on key items. Clubhub price lifted basket spend by 4% among card users versus non-users. Personalized coupons are not just retention tools, they add revenue. The breakdown list on the slide breaks down reinvestment, saving into prices, staff wages, and digital upgrades. Notice the focus on price. Tesco knows value perception drives footfall. A quick word on technology. Tesco trialed electronic shelf labels, which is ESLS, in 35 stores, allowing real-time price drops without paper tags. ESL rollout costs 7 million but saves 1.2 million staff hours a year. Tesco also pilots in-store computer vision cameras to reduce fresh food waste by 13%. Cutting waste reduces cost of goods sold, freeing funds for future price cuts. Is it okay right now? I don't know.
Yeah, it's good, man.
Yeah, it's
Good.
good.
Thank you. Audi lists about 1,800 SKUs versus Tesco's 25,000. The 93% reduction halves shelf stocking minutes and trims negotiations by 2/3. Plans 30 new stores by 2026, added 600K SKUs. Only 5% network growth, but target food dessert suburbs which price sensitive is high. Aldi's gross margin of 23% is 62 percentage points below Tesco's. Yet, net profit per square foot stays similar because operating costs are 45% lower. Quality percentage matters. Aldi wins over new shoppers through independent taste test awards for its own label wine and cheese, breaking the link between low prices and low quality. Aldi's weekly special buy ounces shifts 1,400 non-food SKUs annually, generating urgency and footfall. Though margin on these is high, the key role is traffic relevance, as shown by spike in footfall on Wednesdays, the launch day. Wait, the reader chart. This is 6. This is 8.
Yeah, this is it.
Fuck. So compare their strategy. Tesco leads in data and fresh range. Aldi leads in cost and 130. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then
okay. Because I just hear something weird. Sorry if I miss.
yes, everything is all right.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Should I? Anyway, slide 9. Look on
Yeah.
slide 9.
Yeah. fewer items sold. In path B, the shop passes only part of the cost on. Sales stay stronger, but profit per items falls. Most UK supermarkets customers they choose path B because they accepted lower profit to keep the customers. The model shows the clear choice from phase with and when prices jump. Yeah.
This is 10 and it's mine. Just say
Yeah.
competitively intensity. HHI fell from 1,576 to 1,478 between 2020 to 2025, signaling a more contestable market. Sector margin dropped from 6.2% in 2021 to 4.1% in 2024. Analysis see partial recovery to 4.5% by 2027. Low price positioning will persist. From the data arms race, Tesco monetized Club Card at 600 million a year. Aldi earns zero but saves costs instead. Choices diverge, spend on data or store rollout. In the sides of consumer psychology, Kantar surveys show unfair price memory. Shoppers remember peak price 6 months longer than the actual peak. This delays full recovery in volumes even as CPI falls. And at last, the police risks. The UK Competition and Market Authority, which is CMA, signaled deeper proper into price transparency. Stricter unit price rules could limit was or now promotions, affecting all pricing strategies. And the gaps. Wait, should I leave this page or slide 13 to one of you guys? Because I think you only got three pages in total. Yeah.
Uvesh, can you translate slide?
Like
Yeah. If you want, I can slide 11. Yeah.
like who got like speaker C? Oh no, 12 and
Speaker
14.
C
Okay.
is
Yeah,
he.
yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind, never mind. It's my fault. My bad. I
No,
did.
no. If you want, so I can. No problem.
Do you got the latest document?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so just read it slowly. Slide
Okay.
11.
Yeah. Side 11. Gap. We lack SKU level panels linking income to basket changes. Without it, policy suggestions remain broad. Gap 2. Pass through lag differs. Dairy 10 weeks. Canned goods 4 weeks. Better real time. POS data could refine these. In Gap 3, discounters digital future. Will LD deploy personalized coupons? Current work is scenario based no field data. In Gap 4, sustainability cost curve. Few studies quantify how much eco packaging adds to shelf price and if shoppers pay the difference. In Gap 5, we can see the loyalty fatigue. Some shoppers feel overwhelmed by app offers. How many coupons is too many? Controlled experiments are scarce.
And 12.
High inflation was a big test for UK grocers. Shoppers now care more about prices than brand, and many use discounter prices as their new reference. Tesco used its size data and 812 million in 12 million pounds, 812 million pounds in saving to depend share without starting a price war. LD kept growing with 30 plain new stores and its simple low cost model. Going forward, winner will be those that keep punching a low price image that through smart data saving and a least cost bin or both.
Okay. What?
Slide 13.
Yes. We are happy to take any questions on the CPI model, market share math, or Tesco's cost slider. Ask about any charts or number or any points you got any questions.
No, it's right, man.
Slide 14. All facts in this talk come from the trusted sources such as ONS, Kantar, CMA, Tesco Reports, Nielsen IQ, The Grocer, Retail Gazettes, Reuters, and The Guardian, etc. They are listed in Harvard style with excess dates from 15 to 19 July 2025 in both the slides and our written reports. Thank you for your valuable and precious time. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.